everybody.
Hi everybody.
This is Miss Michelle and
Phoebe.
and we are back with another yoga video for you. So everybody take out your mat if you have one, or find a comfortable space and have a seat, sitting nice and tall to begin. Let's close our eyes. Take a big breath in, fill up that belly, and let it out like the wind. Ready? Breathe in, let all that wind into your body, and let it out. Good. Breathe it in, and let it out. Good. Ready to do our animals?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get down on my belly, and first I'm going to be a snake. So starting on the belly, I'm going to push up like a cobra. Hiss. 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 And then from there, I'm going to push back like oh, there's a dog. And uh-oh, this dog had a little bit of an accident and is actually a three-legged dog. Can you walk like a three-legged dog? I think they get used to it, is what I hear. And let's do it on the other side. Three-legged dog. And whoop whoop, hop around. That's some good work. All right, and now we'll be just a four-legged dog. Take that dog for a walk. And I'm going to come on down onto my hands and knees. And I'm going to wiggle and jiggle and wiggle and jiggle. And we've done this before. We're going to moo like a cow and meow like a cat and wiggle and jiggle just like that. Okay, moo like a cow, meow like a cat, and wiggle and jiggle just like that. Woo! Okay. Now I'm going to hop up. Boop. I'm going to reach up high and touch the sky. I'm going to stretch down low and touch my toes. And again, reach up high, touch the sky. And stretch down low, touch my toes. And I'm also going to touch my knees. And I'm going to touch my shoulders. And I'm going to touch my head. And we're going to go all the way back down to our toes with a song that we might know. It goes like this. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good. Okay, so now let's do that song again, but let's do it a little bit faster. You ready, Fee? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Do you think you could do it as fast as you can? All right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, knees, toes. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, knees, toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, knees, toes. Ah! All right, shake that out. Shake that out. Now let's bring it down. And we're going to do it in super slow motion. Ready?
Yeah.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes and eyes and ears and mouth warmed up, so I think it's time for a story. What do you think, Fee?
What are we going to do?
Well, let's do the one about the gingerbread man. We're going to start like this. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who wanted to bake some cookies, and she loved gingerbread cookies. So she gathered up her ingredients, and she poured in some flour into her bowl, and some sugar into her bowl, and some milk, and a pinch of salt, and of course some ginger. And she mixed up the ingredients. Mix. Mix. Good. Give it a good mix with your big spoon. And the other way. Mix. 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 And then she took that dough and she put it down. She rolled it out. Patted it down nice and flat. She took her little person-shaped cookie cutter and she made some cookies. And she took those cookies and she put them on a tray. You ready to put the tray in the oven? She opened up the oven. She put it in. She closed the oven and she waited. Let's smell those cookies. They smell good. And as she was waiting and smelling those yummy cookies, suddenly the oven door popped open and out came a gingerbread man. And the girl said, "Wait, gingerbread man, I'm gonna eat you." And the gingerbread man said, "No! Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. La la la, la la la, la 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 la." Well, the girl ran, and she ran, and she chased him, and she chased him, but she could not catch that gingerbread man. And the gingerbread man then ran by a dog. Where's our dog? Woof, woof. And the dog said, "Woof, woof, come here, gingerbread man. I'm gonna eat you." And the gingerbread man said, "No, I ran away from a little girl, and I can run away from you too. Run, run as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. La la la, la la la, la 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 la." Well, the dog could not outrun that gingerbread man either. Then the gingerbread man came by a little cat. And the little cat said, "Come here, gingerbread man. I'm gonna eat you." And the gingerbread man said, "No, I ran away from a dog and a little girl, and I can run away from you too. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. La 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 la. You can't catch me." And he outran the cat. Then the gingerbread man ran by a cow. Moo. And the cow said, "Come here, gingerbread man. I'm gonna eat you." And the gingerbread man said, "No, I ran away from a cat and a dog and a little girl, and I can run away from you too. Ready? Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. La, 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 la." And he outran the cow. Now all these people and animals chasing that gingerbread man were getting awfully tired. Then the gingerbread man came across a little fox. For our fox, we're going to do our puppy pose, because foxes are like small dogs. And that fox said, "Come here, gingerbread man. I'm gonna eat you." And the gingerbread man said, "No, I ran away from a cow, and a cat, and a dog, and a little girl, and I can run away from you too." But before he had a chance to run away, that fox said, What did you say, Gingerbread Man? I couldn't quite hear you. Come a little closer and speak a little louder. And so the Gingerbread Man said, I said I ran away from... What is first? No,
Little girl.
a cow. Do cow with me.
Moo.
I ran away from a cow. Moo. And a cat. Meow. And a dog. Woof. And a little girl. And I can run away from you too. But that fox, before that Gingerbread Man could run, said, come here, Gingerbread Man. Just a little bit closer. Right into my ear. And tell me real loudly so I can hear you. Said the Gingerbread Man, and he yelled as loud as he could right into the fox's ear. I said I ran away from a cow, and a cat, and a dog, and a little girl, and I can run away from you! But you know what that fox did before he could finish speaking? And he ate the Gingerbread Man all up. The end. Yay! Okay. Well, now that we're all warmed up, we've done a little story, I think it's time to get upside down. How would you like to get upside down today, Fee? Little ones could get upside down with help of grown-ups or big siblings. They can walk themselves up a wall.
I can walk.
Sometimes bigger kids like to use
Again, Mom.
a wall or a railing,
Again.
and they walk on up like that.
No.
This is my other helper, Mila. And then littler ones, a fun way to get upside down with their grown-up is to start on the shins. You don't want to do that?
No.
You don't want me to get you upside down?
I want.
You want to fly like this? Yeah. So start on the shins, hold on at the thighs or the hips, and lift. And then grown-ups get a little bit of inversion here too. And sometimes those little monkeys can even just hold on. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Can you be a little monkey?
I'm a little monkey.
Woo! So just some fun options for getting upside down. Now that we've done our upside down time, we can do a little bit of rocking and rolling. And little ones could do this in their grown-up's lap, or they could do it by themselves. Ready to rock and roll? Okay. Back and forward. And back and forward. Only do this with a little one in your lap if you feel like you can really control your movement and not hurt your neck or anything. And now here we are in our butterfly pose. So let's be butterflies. Flap those wings. Flutter, flutter, butterfly, floating in the summer sky, flying by for all to see, flying by so merrily. Flutter, flutter, butterfly, floating in the summer sky. And now let's send that butterfly to sleep. And then sun is coming up, and we're gonna stretch, wake up that butterfly, stretch those wings. Ooh, and let's watch that sun. Every day the sun follows a path from the east to the west. So let's do that. From the east to the west. And the east to the west. And one more time from the east to the west. Woo! And here we are. And now we're going to take our final rest. So we're gonna lie on down. So little ones could have a little stuffy friend, and they're gonna lie back. They could also lie on their grown-ups and snuggle up with them. So I'll just pretend that I have one on my belly and I'll use my hands. And you could put your stuffy on your belly feet. We're gonna let that stuffy gently rise with our breath. Let them feel them get filled up. Get a little higher when you breathe in and then fall when you breathe out. Put your stuffy on your belly. Stuffy gently rises as you breathe in and lowers as you breathe out. And once more, rise and lower. And now we're going to take a big stretch, wake ourselves up. Ooh. Give ourselves a great big hug. Give yourself a big huggy. Ooh, snuggle up. Good work, body. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to sit on up. And we'll finish up with a nice tall seat, just like we started. We reach our arms up like the sun. Doing yoga is so much fun. I take a big breath. And then I say, Om. And namaste. Bye. See you next time.